Do we have a highlighter?
Teach us some organic.
They'd be like, Kim,
What? Can you teach us some organic? But why?
cause all the med schools love it.
All we need is tutored for a bit.
And for you to teach us organic.
Put your carbon out front, H is on the side. They gonna bind on it when they share electrons, right? Ain't nobody messing with my carbon backside. I'll teach you organic and make you pass the test.
I ain't passing tests, but I pay attention.
It's getting late in class and everybody trying to pass.
I leave the lab and all the kids trying to ask me.
You just do you, and I'ma do me. Students love to hate, so they try to ask me.
My mind be stuck on this. I think it's trying to screw me.
He make my mind shine bright when it started glooming.
Remind your silly putty, so I have to form them.
Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic.
All my students hate it, all my students hate it. All my students hate it.
We ain't gonna pass organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic.
All my students hate it, all my students hate it. All my students hate it.
We ain't gonna pass
My
organic.
name is Chem. For the dudes who don't know me, I teach organic to young flunkies. Sit down at the desk and let me do the rest. All the students failing, none of them know me. I hear this crowd screaming like,
Hey, don't get stereo Kim.
so I put my hands up and I show them chorality. They like how I do that, I can do mesoforms. And when that tutor stuff they like,
Teach us some more.
I'm like a tutor, kinda tired, but I'll continue though.
Cutting gold.
Divides an absolute config in decreasing order with the lowest in the back. R is clockwise and S is counterclockwise.
Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic.
All my students hate it, all my students hate it. All my students hate it.
We ain't gonna pass organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic.
All my students hate it, all my students hate it. All my students hate it.
We ain't gonna pass organic.
Back of the room, I don't really like this test. I'm just trying to pass it and meet the average.
She do the test and all them students cheat. But I'm about to leave and head home hungry. She got her test, so it's a two-brain game.
I wanna pass it just for Brian Long. I'm stuck on this one, I don't think I know it, but I change the subject and I do my Dougie. Cause I'm not gonna fail, bond carbons get A's.
Long taught us good, but Kim taught us better.
We're gonna look our best in the middle of this test.
But when I asked for an A, this looked at me funny.
Duh, dude, you can't tell me nothing.
Long made the test, I just took it out the oven. I just seen my A when everybody failing.
And I hate Kim, cause my brain keep burning.
Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic.
All my students hate it, all my students hate it. All my students hate it.
Now we're gonna pass organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic. Teach us some organic.
All my students hate it, all my students hate it. All my students hate it.
Now we're gonna pass organic.